Alright, Kalispell is an hour's drive. I don't think I'll record the whole way. See what I can pick up in the time that I go here. Alright, somebody smashed, it's like they broke their taillight. Ooh, yeah. Sacagawea Park. I gotta say, my wrists, both of my wrists have a tendency to hurt. I really wish I could get into a gym. I think I could work it out. Oh man, I have not been doing any working out. That's for sure. It's been too hot in the daytime, and it's like I have a tendency to prefer to work out in the midday. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, we got it. I like to work out in the midday, but it's too hot. Woke up at 3 a.m. and oh, that guy's missing a bumper. And I don't know, I couldn't sleep. Could not sleep. It's so good. It was, if the weather felt nice, 3 a.m., that's like the perfect weather. I slept in, it's like 9 a.m. right now. So when I get to Kalispell, if I make it, the library should be open. 35. So I'm just gonna go straight there. I was considering a duck. Oh, another duck. Happy Splash, the happy hippo. I was thinking about going to the grocery store, but it's not that needed. Okay, here's a sign that says it's 58 miles to Kalispell. And I pretty much just wind around this lake. This big old lake. It's all a matter of winding around the big lake. There's probably places I could stop, look at that giant lake, but I'm not too enthused about it. Go straight to the library and do that. Just go straight and then explore from there. I'm going to be coming back, but I want to come back on the other side of the lake if I can make it. Book your stay on Flathead Lake today. RV spots now available. Now selling homes, and they got a huge waterfall for nothing. It's like amazing. Chain up area. Yeah, I was gonna record and I never did. The library had one of those signs you put out to warn people, and it said black ice, warning black ice. It's August, and they're putting out signs, and they're keeping the signs readily available right at the front door. It says warning black ice. So I guess it happens enough and frequently. And I'm going further north. I don't believe that there's much relief. Tobacco helps you relax. R.I.P. And is that cop? I don't know what's going on there. Fines double when workers present. Please neuter your pets. A and B storage. I've seen quite a few of these A and Bs. People like those two first letters. So, Big Arm, 11 miles, Kalispell, 48. Kalispell. I have to hear somebody say it. Church of Christ. The library, the food bank is open today, but not until 2 o'clock at Polson. And I considered it, but it's just, I don't want to wait till 2. I don't want to wait. 3 crosses. No. Are they saying 3 people died here, or is that to symbolize the Christianity? I'm going way too slow. Holy crap. Now that I think about it, it's 70. And now I'm climbing. I'm going 55 and a 70. I'm so comfortable going at that top speed. Oh, I'm losing power. Losing power. They want me to go 70. Residential protective covenants at Jesus or Jacob. Sunshine Drive. Yeah, I'm losing too much power. Is it that steep? That's why they have the double lane, so you can pass the slow cars, because I'm the slow car. Alright, so I go on a 4th. And I'll just maintain, I'll be able to maintain 40 in a 70. Right lane ends, hopefully because the steep hill ends. Oh yeah, I'm picking up heated storage. Auto boat RV. And a big old storage unit. Wow. Heated storage, like you could live there. It's probably just to keep it above freezing. I bet that lake freezes over. And it freeze over so much you drive on it. I don't want to stick around to see. I don't think I ever want to stick around an area that when the lake freezes over. I want to be long gone from them areas. Somebody died there. Wow, people die in some of the most random spots. I don't really see a pattern. There's not like 5 white crosses in one spot. Now, are they trying to be accurate and show where people are dying? Or are they trying to spread it out and say it is on this road? I hope they're keying in on accuracy. But that makes the pattern of roadside deaths really strange. How it could be so spread out. And it's like, what influences my thoughts about the death patterns? There's somebody died here. That's the intersection. Is watching Super Mario Maker. Because whenever somebody dies in that game now, it's like they show you all suddenly where everybody died. So it's like, it's 2 people died up here. Now how does that happen? There's a traffic cone, and here's a traffic cone. Could they have died in here and they put the crosses back? But in Super Mario Maker they put the death. And I mean, we're not talking actual deaths. It's just, what's making that noise? I'm going 70. That's what's making that noise. I can't reach back for that one. Oh, there goes my finger again. Yeah, see, my wrists are getting painful. And there's just like nothing I could do. I would like to do wrist curls, but I need the resources for that one. It could be partly typing. Typing does this. Typing twists my wrists. I might be typing too much. I'm definitely not exercising enough. I got so many problems with lack of exercise, but I got problems from too much exercise. But still, there's a balance, and I think it's kind of better to have too much exercise than too little. Just like our ancestors, it's kind of hard for me to do too much anyway. When I have all the resources available, I'll sleep harder. Cell phone pull-out. Oh, there's a drop, huh? Well, I'll take my foot off the gas, and yep, there's a drop. it didn't advise any slower speeds. So, oh, somebody died on the left side. Now, how does that happen? People die in some very random spots. Maybe somebody died there and they didn't even put a white marker. Maybe because they felt that other marker is good enough. There's a lot of people who are dying on the Montana roads. At 70 miles an hour, it's pretty dangerous. But there's not that, I don't believe there's as many people. Yeah, they're struggling for vegetation around here. The trees are doing okay, I guess. There are some patches, though, of bareness. I would expect that to be no patches. None at all. I didn't clean this windshield good enough. I wiped it down a little bit. Something about fishing. Wallstead Fishing Access. I may not record the way back. Just recording on the way over is good enough. Record on the way back on the other side. I do it in pieces. Sections. If a weird thought gets into my head, I'd rather get my weird thoughts while I'm walking than while I'm driving. Weird thoughts feel better when I'm walking. 20-acre Lakeview property for sale by owner. Oh, open by chance or appointment. Okay, it's the yacht club on the right. Okay, I'm only going 60. Nobody's behind me. Seymour Lane, Greg Lane. Walking horses. It's like a deer crossing. 60 at night. Okay, 60 on this corner. Curve. And they got a paved trail for walkers or bicyclers. More for bicycling. Oh my God, there's people on it. There's a runner and a bicycler. The houses are spread out pretty far. That lady looks pretty strong. Kind of a gut. She might be about my age. Big Arm State Park. Oh, 3 people died there. A family. Two big crosses and a tiny cross. That's sad. Water skiers, yeah, okay. Don't get distracted. And it's a 70 still. I gotta change up my socks. It's been like 5 days. Somebody must have died here. They got a cross. And then 2 other crosses. AC/DC? You know, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable buying things like, well, socks and underwear and shirts and clothes in general. I'm looking for pants. I feel much more comfortable buying clothes with making a little extra more money. I don't worry as much about needing it for something else. I don't need to conserve. I'm sitting here with dirty clothes and I'm like, well, I could just buy a few more articles and replace. I at least need to find some pants. I've been working with only one pair of pants, but I think I'd like to expand that out to maybe 2 or 3 pairs. I'm looking specifically for athletic pants. I don't want to I want something that's stretchy. These pants are really dirty. Okay. You try to pronounce that too many times properly and you're going to get in a car accident. I am a slight bit lightheaded. So strange eating all these onions. I like them. I think they're lowering my blood pressure to dangerous levels. Like, I gotta watch Standing Arrow Powwow. Am I going through an Indian reservation? This is an Indian reservation, without a doubt. Chief Cliff Volunteer Fire Department, Ahasta, Elmo Community Health and Wellness. Elmo is an Indian reservation, without a doubt. Oh yeah, they got some signs spread out in a way like they'd be buffalo hides. Kalispell on 35. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't see a library in Elmo. I would have considered it. But I've only seen one Indian reservation in Washington, in the very northwest tip. They had a library in the Indian reservation, and there was just no internet. It was very poor. Indian reservations, the leaders, I don't think feel that a library is very important. Does anybody outside of the European nation really think libraries are important? There are plenty of people who don't like libraries. Okay, over 65 miles an hour. Lake is on the right, of course. The curves haven't seemed too bad. I thought that'd be worse. Heart of Sky Fencing. Free quotes. Forget the one nation under God, blah blah blah. You put too much in that sign. Don't write a story in your billboards. Just get to the point. RV Park and Motel. If you're looking, it's working. Made you look. Don't write a story. Once upon a time, we started our business long ago. Yeah, you could fit it all in there. You could write a book, make the font really tiny. Are billboards really effective anyway? Scenic Overlook, 1 mile. I kind of can't believe I'm going to Kalispell. It's not necessary. I need to get over to that other city. can't remember it. Oh, that guy's, whoa. See that truck? Oh, now he's over the white lane. He was over the yellow lane, and then he goes over the white lane. He's falling asleep. See, that's the thing, you know, it's like, he crosses, I could cross, and it's very dangerous. I don't doubt that happens. It takes two idiots, two knuckleheads. And I've been a knucklehead at times. Right now I feel confident that I won't cross over. But who knows? Another yacht club. Big lakes, big boats. You gotta pull all them boats out of the water in the winter time. You gotta store them outside of the lake. Dayton Treat Incorporated. This road has not been adopted. For sale, 120 acres. There's some beehives out there. State Park. Proctor, Lake Mary Ronan. Yeah, that paved trail is, I don't know when that ended. That was only for a short distance. Kalispell, I gotta take a right on 1st or 2nd. For the library when I get into the city. Little sunny bunny. Yeah, I don't like how it feels between my toes. I wonder if it's a diabetic issue, if it's a sugar issue. I've been eating so many onions. My blood pressure has dropped. I think I can confirm that my blood pressure is lower. That is a good thing. I've spent many years, it seems, with high blood pressure. To lower it is definitely is something I need. I don't want a huge fluctuation. And it's so strange. It's like I increased my water drinking with straws, and I felt weird from that. And I increase my onion consumption, and I feel weird from that. And I have to think that those are probably good weird feelings that I should probably strive to. I mean, yeah, you could kill yourself with too much water and too many onions. But that initial feeling like, wow, something is really changing in my body. I was in pretty bad shape before, I'm thinking, with dehydration and a lack of onions.